Imagine a therapeutic practice that not only heals your body, but also your mind and spirit. That's yoga therapy for you. Stemming from the ancient Indian tradition of yoga-chikitsa, yoga therapy is more than just stretches and poses. It's a comprehensive approach to wellness that seeks to unify your physical, mental, and spiritual facets. The aim? Achieving a state of harmony and optimal functioning across all areas of your life. Yoga therapy offers a profound way to alleviate pain and suffering, using a blend of physical postures, breathing techniques, meditation, and ethical disciplines. The beauty of yoga therapy lies in its adaptability. It can be tailored to fit an individual's unique needs, making it a suitable therapeutic tool for everyone. Whether you're dealing with chronic pain, stress, or just seeking to enhance your overall well-being, yoga therapy can be your companion on this journey towards holistic health. So, are you ready to dive into this realm of holistic healing? The philosophy of yoga is as profound as it is transformative. It's not just a series of physical exercises, but rather a holistic approach to well-being, a journey towards self-discovery and harmony. The term yoga has its roots in the ancient Sanskrit language, originating from the word yog, which signifies union. But what kind of union are we talking about here? It's the union of the individual soul, referred to as the jiva, with the universal soul, known as the Paramatma. This is the ultimate goal of yoga, to help us realize our true nature, to help us understand that we are not separate but intrinsically connected to the wider universe. But how does yoga help us achieve this union? It provides a path, a conduit if you will, to attain perfect health through self-control and balanced functioning across all planes of existence. And by all planes, we mean the physical, the mental, and the spiritual. On the physical plane, yoga helps us maintain our body in its optimum state. It makes us aware of our physical self, our strengths, our limitations, and how we can push beyond what we thought was possible. On the mental plane, yoga helps us achieve a state of calm, focus, and clarity. It teaches us to control our thoughts, to not be enslaved by them. It allows us to cultivate mindfulness, to be present in the now, rather than dwell on the past or worry about the future. And on the spiritual plane, yoga guides us towards self-realization and enlightenment. It encourages introspection, self-inquiry, and ultimately leads us to understand our true nature, that we are a part of the grand cosmic design. So, you see, yoga is much more than a set of exercises or a way to stay fit. It's a philosophy, a way of life that advocates balance, harmony, and unity. It's a tool for self-discovery, for understanding our place in the universe, and for achieving a state of complete well-being. In essence, yoga is a journey towards unity and balance. The core of yoga therapy lies in its practices. At the heart of this ancient and holistic approach to health and well-being are two key practices: Yogic Kriyas and Asanas, and Pranayama. Let's dive deeper into these practices. First, Yogic Kriyas and Asanas. These are physical exercises designed to improve circulation, stimulate key glands, and promote internal harmony. The movements may be subtle or more dynamic, but the goal is the same: to create a body that is resilient, balanced, and free from disease. Regular practice of these exercises can help prevent and treat common ailments, release tension, and improve your overall sense of well-being. Then we have pranayama, a breathing technique that is as much about the mind as it is about the body. The word itself translates to life force extension, hinting at its profound effects. By slowing down the respiration rate to ideally 1 or 2 breaths per minute and taking deeper, fuller breaths, we can improve our health, slow down the aging process, and even extend our lifespan. But it's not just about longevity. Pranayama also helps us to manage stress, improve focus, and cultivate a sense of inner peace. It's a practice that connects us to the present moment, allowing us to step away from the hustle and bustle of our daily lives and into a space of calm and clarity. It's important to note, however, that these practices aren't just about the physical. They're also about the mental and spiritual. That's where the real power of yoga therapy lies. By working on all 3 levels, physical, mental, and spiritual, we can achieve a state of harmony and optimal functioning that goes beyond simply being free from disease. It's about thriving, not just surviving. So whether you're looking to manage a specific health condition, reduce stress, or simply improve your overall health and well-being, these core practices of yoga therapy offer a holistic and effective approach. These practices are the lifeblood of yoga therapy, nourishing both body and spirit. Practiced with consistency and commitment, they have the potential to transform your health, your life, and your relationship with yourself. To reap the full benefits of yoga therapy, certain considerations are essential. Let's dive into these important aspects, starting with the environment and clothing. Yoga therapy is best performed in a clean, serene, and comfortable space. The tranquility of the environment helps in maintaining focus and enhances the overall experience. The attire you choose should allow for free movement. Loose-fitting clothing is often the best choice as it does not restrict any postures or breathing practices. Moving on to the mental state, it's important to approach yoga therapy with a calm and focused mind. Any form of mental distraction or tension can hinder the effectiveness of the practice. Remember, yoga therapy is as much about the mind as it is about the body. So, create a mental space that is free from worries, distractions, and preoccupations. Consistency and timing also play a huge role in yoga therapy. The benefits of this practice are best reaped when it's done regularly and at the right time. Ideally, the window between 5 and 8 in the morning is considered the most beneficial. This is when the environment is at its calmest and your mind is free from the day's worries. However, if this isn't possible, find a time that works best for you and stick to it. Guidance and safety should never be compromised in yoga therapy. Mastering the techniques under a qualified teacher is essential for a safe and effective practice. A good yoga therapist can guide you through the practices, ensuring you're performing the asanas correctly and breathing properly. Remember, incorrect practices can lead to injuries, so always prioritize safety. Precaution and preparation are two more pillars of effective yoga therapy. Asanas should be performed on an empty stomach to prevent any discomfort or health issues. Before you start your practice, it's a good idea to do a brief shavasana, also known as the relaxation pose. This helps prepare your mind and body for the upcoming session. Lastly, the pace and technique in yoga therapy are crucial. Asanas should be practiced slowly and deliberately. The focus should be on maintaining proper form and balance, rather than rushing through the postures. Each asana has a technique that needs to be followed to gain maximum benefits. So take your time and pay attention to each movement. Yoga therapy isn't just about physical exercises. It's a holistic approach to achieving a state of harmony and optimal functioning on physical, mental, and spiritual levels. It's about cultivating a lifestyle that promotes health, peace, and well-being. With these considerations in mind, your journey in yoga therapy can truly be a transformative one. Now that you're armed with this knowledge, it's time to take the plunge. You've learned about the profound philosophy of yoga, its core practices, and the important considerations to keep in mind as you embark on this journey of self-discovery and healing. But remember, the real magic happens when you roll out your yoga mat and start practicing. Yoga therapy is not just a set of exercises, it's a lifestyle. A holistic approach that requires commitment, patience, and persistence. It's about finding the perfect balance between body, mind, and spirit. Remember, it's not a race, but a journey. A journey that will lead you to a state of harmony and optimal functioning on all levels: physical, mental, and spiritual. However, it's essential to approach yoga therapy with respect for its traditional principles. These principles are not just guidelines, they are the soul of yoga therapy. The essence that makes it a holistic approach to health and well-being. And while yoga therapy can be practiced independently, guidance from qualified professionals is indispensable, especially when you're starting. A qualified teacher can ensure that you're practicing safely and effectively, and can provide personalized guidance based on your unique needs and circumstances. So as you step into the world of yoga therapy, remember to be patient with yourself. It's okay to stumble and struggle. That's part of the journey. What's important is that you keep trying, keep practicing, and keep exploring. And as you progress on this path, don't forget to share your experiences. Your journey could inspire someone else to embark on theirs. It could serve as a beacon of hope for someone who might be struggling, reminding them that relief from pain and suffering is possible. Embark on this journey of yoga therapy and share your experiences with us. Remember, your path to holistic health and well-being is just a yoga pose away.